Everyone, so we're actually about ready to head out. We're gonna go see if the school that I want to get Cole into is open, because we have decided. Cole, what grade are you gonna be in again?
Kindergarten.
Yeah, are you happy about it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do kindergarten again, and I'll kind of go into more why we made that decision a little bit later. One reason I'll just kind of mention now. The super long wait list for the first grade, and his birthday is the cutoff date, and so he could repeat kindergarten again and totally be okay with it. So, but I'll kind of go into more reasons on why we chose to do this a little bit later. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna see if they're open so I can try to get him signed up for school next year. We'll see what happens. Might be hot, Shane. Not too bad. Oh, let him do it first. Oh, these are hot. He can't go down the slide. Just letting you know.
Hey guys, you just saw that picture of the park. And guess what? You better want to watch this. Okay. This is really awesome. So I'm going to do it on this. Go on here. Set you guys here. No. Ready, set, jump. Wait, ta-da! And even that was. And even would go down this bumpy slide. Yay! Look at this. Ready, set, go! Okay. Look at you, Shane. Shane, you're just so cute. You're being so cute. You're being so cute, Shane. Ah, look at you. Crying. Hey, Shane. See? There. If you want it, guys, when we get it back, I'll be back and I'll show you same thing. Bye.
Go, 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 go. Shane.
Shane, come walk here. Come here. Shane. Shane. Shane.
Okay. Hey everyone, so I said earlier today that I was going to kind of explain us putting Cole back into kindergarten for another year. And I didn't really want to get into it with all the kids running around. So I figured I'd do it now. By observing Cole, Chris and I have come to realize that even though he is a very bright and smart kid, socially he is not quite where other first graders are, and it becomes a very blaringly apparent to us as he plays with some of the kids around our neighborhood. One in particular who is going into first grade, though he may annoy me as a general first grader. He is leaps and bounds ahead of Cole socially, and I have a feeling that is what the typical first grader is like. And if he is leaps and bounds, Cole will just have a really hard time in first grade. So we talked to Cole about repeating kindergarten, and he says that he's okay with it. If he ever does become interested in sports or anything like that, he'll be a year older than everybody, so he'll be a bit stronger than people too, and so that will help him out as well. I think it'll give him a boost of confidence because he will be like the smartest kid in his class. However, as Chris and I were talking even more about this, we only want him to repeat kindergarten if he gets into the Thomas Edison school, this charter school that we're looking for him to get into. Because they work, how do I put this? They work year ahead in their curriculum. So in kindergarten, they're learning first grade stuff. And so that would be an awesome place for him to be, because he would still be learning first grade things, but he'd be in kindergarten. If he were to go into first grade at this charter school, he'd be learning second grade things, and it would be as if he missed out on an entire chunk of first grade curriculum. And so I think it would be better for him to be put back in kindergarten at the charter school. However, if he does not make it into the charter school, like if by some reason there are no openings in kindergarten, which last I heard there were, but we won't know for sure if he gets in until sometime next month, I'm planning on giving the school a call probably between like the 12th and the 13th, like 12th and 14th ish, giving them a call and seeing if they have any progress on if they know if he's gonna get in or not. Because if he does not get in, I will still register him for first grade at the public school, because they're not working a year ahead, and there's a very good possibility that he'd get really bored in kindergarten, and instead of working on social skills and stuff like that, he'd become more of a disruption to the other kids because he'd be so bored. And so I feel like it's a very fine line that we're walking here with placing him in school. And I feel better, I'm just about putting him back in kindergarten, and so I'm hoping that he gets into the charter school, because Chris is actually in here. He's like in the bathroom area. I don't know if he remembers this, and he might be able to add his 2 cents in here a bit. But at the beginning of last year, when he first entered kindergarten, I was, I think, literally in turmoil most of the nights. And him and I would discuss whether we made the right decision putting him back in kindergarten, because we'd pick him up and the teacher would tell us how he'd have meltdowns, and he would just, he couldn't help certain emotions, and it was still going on at the end of the year. Not as much, but it was still going on, where if something was out of place in his schedule, or if a certain friend of his wouldn't play with him that day, or they just weren't there that day, he would just fall apart because things weren't going the way that he planned. That's the kind of kid that Cole is, that things need to be in a set schedule for him. And it's really hard for me because I'm not really a schedule person. I kind of just do things throughout the day. But I try now to kind of stick to a general schedule. So that's the plan with that. Do you have anything you want to add, Chris? Did I cover it? Do you remember that whole turmoil of me talking to you last year? He's not going to answer.
I said yes.
Oh, he said yes. So that's what's going on. Sorry I didn't pick up the camera very much today. Again, I'm kind of getting bad at this, but you know, it happens. We'll get better again eventually. It'll happen at some point. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.